The woman had just filled the bathtub when a strange man suddenly broke in.
Sorry, you're in the wrong.
Before she could even react, he slammed her against the wall. She was about to ask what he wanted, but he covered her mouth.
Not a sound. You get me?
I have money. It's all cash.
Where's it?
It's in the closet.
Show me.
Then Katie opened the safe and took out hundreds of thousands in cash and jewelry. She thought once he got the money he would leave, but instead he pulled out a gun and warned her not to tell anyone about tonight, or they would go after her family. Katie nodded in a daze, but the next second he kicked her until she passed out. Then he took the money and walked away. The next afternoon, Katie woke up on the floor because she was afraid her illegal business would be exposed. She chose not to call the police and treated her wounds alone at home, until 2 weeks later, when she saw news about the gang being wanted in the newspaper. She realized the man who robbed her was already in prison. With nothing left to fear, Katie quickly got herself dressed up. Then she called her clients one by one, trying to restart the poker games. She wanted to earn back the money that was stolen. It turned out Katie was the boss of an underground poker ring. Everyone who sat at her table was either rich or powerful. Just from tips alone, she could make $8.7 million in 6 months. She even became one of the top poker organizers in the world. But before entering this world, she became a bartender. But with her great people skills, she fit in perfectly, and even caught the attention of a customer named Dean. He needed a smart woman to be his secretary, so Katie worked at the bar at night, and during the day she went to Dean's office to organize his files. 2 weeks later, Dean gave her a list of wealthy contacts and asked her to text them one by one to invite them to the poker game at night. This experience completely changed her life. That night, Katie arrived at the casino early. After setting up the room with the dealer, she waited for the guests. The players arrived one after another, and each handed Katie $10,000. This was the entry fee for the night. As the game started, she quickly realized they did not care about winning or losing. No matter how good or bad their cards were, they went all in. They were only chasing the thrill. When the game ended, Katie's values were completely changed. In just one night, she made $8,000. That was more than she used to earn in a month. After tasting success, she quit her bar job immediately and devoted herself fully to the games. To earn more tips, she began bringing in new players. First, she found nightclub servers and asked them to look for rich people who love to gamble. For every person they introduced, she paid $500. Under her efforts, more and more players joined. Her tips multiplied, and she bought her own house and luxury cars. But this made Dean feel threatened. He realized the casino was slowly slipping out of his control, so he refused to pay Katie her salary, using the excuse that business was bad. It was only a little over $1,000, but she knew if he could take her salary, next would be her tips. So the next day, she rented a presidential suite and spent $10,000 to hire a professional shuffler. After everything was ready, she texted all the players